Hi, I'm currently wearing a white t-shirt and jorts, and I'm still overheating because despite the fact that my car now has a working AC, my room is still really freaking hot. Welcome to another Tuesday stream. I did not stream on Friday because I was just generally having a bad day, you know, in addition to a not great Thursday, and I didn't stream on Sunday because I was busy finishing up a drawing that I should have gotten done on Friday, but I didn't due to aforementioned bad reasons. Or bad day. Anyway, how has my week been? I'd ask how other people's week has been, but unfortunately, no one's in Twitch chat, because imagine streaming to people. Couldn't be me. Anyway, yeah, what exactly have I been up to this past week? Well, as I mentioned in the last stream, I have a new mode of transportation. And I am not going to elaborate, but let's just say I've been spending a lot more money than I expected, and that's part of the reason why Friday was so terrible. AKA, I paid double the amount of money I was expecting to pay for half of the job I was expecting to be done. I will let you fill in the blanks there. Except, no, I'm not. I was expecting a new radio to be put in, and a new radio was not put in. Despite the fact that yeah. And, you see, that probably wouldn't have been too bad. Just kidding, it was definitely bad. But I immediately had to go put gas in it afterwards, which, you know how that's been going. And the day before that, I also had to deal with the fact that while driving to work, there was a car crash on my route, and just so we're clear, everyone was fine. Trying to remember how... Right. Not only was I not able to just be directed past before, tow trucks showed up, but I was literally the second car, there was a car in front of me, and then there was me, and then the tow trucks showed up. So yeah, I really couldn't do anything, so I just kind of had to bite the bullet, and I was about half an hour late, but luckily my boss was pretty chill and actually let me, stay an extra half hour just to make up for the time, because paychecks, they get you by somehow. So yeah, that was just kind of a extra thing to pile on to what had gone down on Friday. Saturday, I legit cannot remember if there was anything eventful or not. Sunday, I decided to actually start taking some notes on an idea that's been rattling my head. That had been rattling around in my head pretty much that entire week. And needless to say, I'm already up to 4 pages of notes. Granted, the text I'm writing is pretty big, but what can you do? And Sunday, also got the drawing done, which, very good, very approve. But, yeah, all that has led to this, which is to say, we are actually wrapping up the latest story chapter tonight, considering we are about halfway done, so naturally, we're gonna get the other half done. It is very hot in my room still. I am very much sweating, because it's been 90 the past 2 days, and naturally, it's gonna be 50, and it's gonna be 50 on Saturday, because imagine consistent temperatures. That just couldn't be the case. Also, don't ask why I'm in the store. Lumina Square, because Piper has a trust thing to upgrade, but I don't care right now. Where I need to go, but why the F is there? I don't know, so I just thought my controller was sticky. It wasn't. There's a little nick in it for some reason. We go to Blazewood, specifically to Officer Mew Mew, and then we say, fuck you, we're going into nighttime because we have to... Nope. How do I do this again? Time selection. We require late night. Just like television. Okay, well, what I need to do is for it to not be that. It'll be in or not, right? Intel board, all... Yeah, start tracking Unwelcome Dream. Now, we can continue where we left off last time. and I've still yet to upload the VOD. And I also, because part of me wants to draw a thumbnail, another part of me can't really be bothered. And it'll probably be a pretty low effort thumbnail. Yeah, sorry, having a big think right now. And also another thing I want to do is that I desperately need to get like a starting student screen, and also like a be right back screen, and really just everything that a streamer should probably have. Also probably like some overlays, but I'm not going to be paying for them because all of them are effing scammers apparently. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Anyway, it's been a while since we've been here. It's getting late. It's getting late. Head back and rest. Haven't slept here since effing season 1. Drowsiness washes over you like a rising tide. Your consciousness slowly sinks. And the ominous music begins immediately. Blurred faces, fainted voices. Somewhere nearby, a familiar voice calls out, guiding you forward.
Where am I? Is this a dream? Wise? Are you here?
I mean, he's not, clearly. So, this doesn't look like Blaze would. Hello, plot reasons? Or plot stuff? Development? Oh, so it is Blazewood, but there's like barbed wire fence here? Something's going down. Oh, what kind of monster indeed? The lever moves on, so it's possessed. This is a ghost. Ah! Head to the dream's destination.
That's... teacher?
Hi, Carol. Up. And suddenly we got a cutscene.
Your dream shouldn't be like this.
Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
Okay, hi Ramiel. If that is your real name, it isn't. The dream recedes like a tide. You find yourself standing once more in the quiet night of Blazewood. The campfire has burned out, and everything is silent. Only a single figure stands before you. Nani?
My head. Wait. What's going on?
So were you causing me to dream that, or is whatever going on with my eyes causing me to dream that?
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight onto the highway.
I mean, I was still pretty far back.
Ramiel? Why are you here? Oh, wait. Before that, who are you, really?
Yeah, what is your deal?
Easy there, Miss Model Citizen. If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works in turns, remember? Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that. Waking you up from your dream wasn't easy, you know.
Wait, so you were trying to wake me up the whole time?
So, now it's my turn to ask a question, right?
Bullshit. Fucking answer me. Fine, is there anything you want to know?
What do you want to know? No need to be so tense. We're just chatting, like before. Let me think. Your nightmare.
Yeah, what is that?
Alright, let's start here. In your eyes, what kind of person is your teacher?
Okay, asking about how we perceive Carol.
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does that have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
That is question spell you have to answer.
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in a Q&A game, you know.
Well, I didn't know there's a point system.
But if you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie, but they don't necessarily have to tell the whole truth either.
Okay, so the Ozpin approach. Got it.
So, let's get back to the question. What kind of person do you think your teacher is? A good person? A bad one? Or perhaps...
My teacher... She...
Don't take too long, or you'll get penalized for it.
Okay, seriously, what are the rules here?
She's my guide. I trust her.
Illusion of choice.
Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet. but
Strikes again.
I trust in her character. I trust the path she's shown me.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer.
How is it interesting, though? Why is it interesting, Mayhem? Why were you just looking at the door?
Alright then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I? My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name.
Okay, so your real name is Remiel, but as your cover name, you chose Ramiel. That's very Shang-Chi going by Sean in Uncoded. You know, if you actually saw that movie, one of the few good MCU movies that I watched. I've seen it exactly one time.
Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
And it's an orange, so you know it's important. I also just gotta look at the art. Have to look very closely at the art. Ah! That's what this guy. Remiel Dan, huh?
No, that's impossible. That name, it's from over 100 years ago.
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
Okay, so Void Hunters only go back like a century or so?
But how can that be?
It's not completely impossible, you know. Time tends to be a little kinder to a person like me.
What does that mean?
But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't asked yet, I'll give you one more answer for free. Something I'm sure you're dying to know. A familiar voice calls out from the distance. You followed by hurried, uneven footsteps. Your thoughts grow even more muddled. Hearing the call, Remiel turns her head slightly. There's a trace of weary amusement in her eyes at the interruption. Yet it almost feels as if she had already anticipated everything. Our game time always runs out so quickly, so let's keep it short. To me, that Porceloid W engine is a key to the past. There's something I need it for. So I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. Sorry.
Okay, but when can you give it back? Because I kind of desperately need it now.
But I promise you this. When everything is finally settled, if you still need it,
I will.
I'll place it in your hands myself.
Alright. I'm still gonna have to hunt you down, though.
And, though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something you might never actually find.
And what does that mean?
In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
I mean, yeah, you're one of the S-rank agents from next season. Like, obviously we're not gonna be enemies. Yeah, what exactly are you up to? Also, why am I getting further away from the mic?
I don't understand. And What exactly are you planning to do with that W engine?
Probably something sneaky.
Greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question. Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look, that adorable little snake is already on her way over.
Yeah, way to show up late, Cecilia. Before she can finish speaking, a figure rushes in like a whirlwind, tail stiff and upright, and alert.
You bad lady! Stay away from us!
Bad lady, good, like good insult, Cecilia.
Oh, are you okay? Did she hurt you? Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket. I'm a pub sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. Cross me, and you're making an enemy of all public security. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord,
yeah.
I mean, the Commissioner will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring looking for you. You don't want a massive casualty incident like that, right?
Okay, so you're clearly lying.
This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particularly concerned about you.
Me.
Don't worry, Cecilia. She doesn't seem hostile. At least, not at the moment.
Yeah, it's not imminent, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least be on a little bit of alert. You can open the door. I know you're fully capable of doing so. With that bunch of little paw in there.
At least not for the moment, huh? What a cautious way to put it. I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions are about to arrive too.
You know, I sat down and now I'm suddenly feeling really tired.
I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. Handling a whole crowd at once? Just thinking about it makes me tired.
Dude, same.
So, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Let's save the topic about your teacher for the next time we meet.
Remiel, don't leave just yet.
Remiel quietly takes a few steps back, her figure slipping into the night and vanishing without a trace. More footsteps follow as wise Billy and Promia rush over together. After thinking about it for a moment, you tell everyone your conversation with Remiel.
Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter, that woman? Oh, come on. And I'm the mayor of New Eridu. She's obviously full of it.
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level as the original hero from Starlight Knight Chronicles. A straight-up legendary boss fight. But if she's telling the truth... Damn, how old would she be? Like, over 100 or something.
Yeah.
I mean, boss always says, don't judge a woman's age by her looks. But come on! She doesn't look anywhere near 100. Not even close.
Exactly, so she's just bluffing, trying to scare you. Roxy, don't let that bad lady trick you.
Belle, you alright? She didn't do anything to you, did she?
No, but she did wake me up from a dream.
I'm fine. She didn't try anything. Actually, she said she needs the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'll give it back after. Honestly, I don't think she went out of her way just to lie to me. Same with the whole first-generation Void Hunter thing. She doesn't gain anything from making that up.
Right. I agree with your assessment.
Hey, Promia's on our side.
What is it, Promia? Did you think of something?
The big guy I mentioned earlier. Strictly speaking, I'm not meant to be sharing its movements with you, but given the circumstances, there's no point in withholding it now.
Ooh?
Big guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
That sounds like it's a bad thing.
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters? But why?
Why indeed? That feels like something you wouldn't want to do.
I don't know. At first, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification. A metric for combat prowess. After all, no one truly intended to oppose a Void Hunter. But now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known Remiel's identity long ago and made preparations in advance. Even the Hollow Champion competition may have been staged to lure her out.
Alright then.
You, me, Romuald, and every other participant, we may all have been unwitting pieces on Rusty Cliff's board, used to corner Remiel and eliminate her.
Okay, so what exactly is Remiel's deal?
So, if that Porceloid W engine is important to her too, then it all makes sense.
Like, seriously, I feel like we, the players, are not being included in here. I mean, granted, unless you've watched any of the promotional material for Season 3, but still.
Wait, what? So you're saying she might actually be a first-generation Void Hunter? The one from the Legends, who can level cities with a single strike?
It's a possibility, yes.
I didn't bare my teeth at her, did I? And call her a bad lady?
You did call her a bad lady to her face, yes.
Is it too late to run for my life now?
Yep.
Maybe I can call for backup from public security. No, wait, no one's gonna back me up. I'm dead, I'm so dead. What if she gets mad and turns me into some permanent outer ring roadside decoration? Oh no, I can actually see it now. Faded Cecilia, just like those faded ethereals. Stop! Roxy, stop it! No, I'm picturing it too.
We need to confirm Remiel's true objective. Now. She can't have gone far. I'll pursue.
Okay, but can you actually take her in a fight?
Tracking a first-generation Void Hunter? Damn, that's sick. Count me in! So, which direction are we headed exactly?
I mean, Cecia's the one who can actually track her.
Excuse me, the great, not so great specialist Cecilia here might possibly maybe have a way to find her. Okay, just to be clear, I didn't do it on purpose. I swear I wasn't trying to offend the great first-generation Void Hunter. It's just earlier I might have possibly maybe accidentally stuck the precinct-issued tracker on it.
So how did you pull that off exactly?
You put a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia, how did you even pull that off?
Yeah, it seemed like you were rapidly approaching our location.
Right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did. Anyway, it got stuck on her while she was distracted.
Okay, so, like, Jockey is that smart? Cia pulls out a compact, high-tech display and swallows nervously.
I'm serious, I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up. I had zero intention of offending her. None whatsoever. I swear. You're amazing, Cecilia. Going up against a first-gen Void Hunter without even flinching. That's our quick-thinking, fearless specialist, Cecilia.
Yeah, lay on the praise.
I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't twist my words. It was just an accident.
You realize that she's not physically present, right? I suddenly felt a rush of cold wind. I'm guessing Mayhem opened the door.
You don't need to panic, Cecilia. I don't think she's hostile toward us. If she were, we'd already be done for.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. I mean, she's super strong. She could probably take on 1,000,000 Cecilias, so... Oh, wait! The signal's there! I've got her!
Yay!
This direction.
No! Why'd it cut out already? Did she find it?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit? Or is it some free promo thingy you picked up?
How would I know? It's my first time using this thing. The fact it worked at all is a miracle.
Good job.
Tracker's final signal coordinates retrieved. Location, near one of the Persenis companion hollows.
And the signal dropping must mean she went into the hollow. No time to tell later. We move now. Let's go after her.
Yeah, we already have a 3-person team. We don't like we don't need a 4th.
Understood. I'll wake the Sons of Caledon. You guys go ahead, though. We'll catch up to you.
All right. All right. And okay, hang on. Black and white? Nah. Retro. Do we want to go with the filter? I'm trying to figure out the thumbnail. We don't need the filter. Nope. The problem is I have to do it while I'm quiet because actually no, I really don't because I just have to. Yeah, it's gonna get cropped out anyway. And I don't have to make it a full one. Just enough. And I mean, since I'm here. Yay. We got the homies. Okay. Now, we can get a move on. Manager. The manager needs that W agent, so I don't care if they're a Void Hunter or whatever. You steal something, you give it back. Like chasing down and demand answers fair and square. That's a Starlight Knight way. Since you've all made up your minds, this specialist can't bail out now either. That if things really go south, we're all running together. Once you're ready, let's head out. Let's go now. We got the squad. Meanwhile...
Oh my. Didn't expect that naughty little snake Thyron girl to be quite so capable.
Calling her naughty.
Now when did she even manage to stick this thing on me? Why do I get the feeling she wasn't taking me seriously?
Well, she didn't know who you were yet.
Amiel, stop wasting our time. Faven and Tops's pursuit units are closing in on your position.
Yes, got it. Don't worry. I'll take care of those little nuisances.
Ooh, boss fight?
I don't mean Faven, of course.
Okay, so you need us.
Don't let your guard down. We don't have any intel on Tops's mech, so no way to be sure if it's specifically designed to counter you.
Oh, are you worried about me? Or is it something else? Relax. I know what I'm doing. But before I open the treasure chest, let me waste just a tiny bit more time doing something only a bad girl would do.
Okay.
Like going to play a little game of hide and seek with that anti-Void Hunter mech.
Okay, so you know about it.
Right. And before that, I should return this tracker to that cute little snake first.
The triple ... You know, that's always a good sign. Also, here's how you know he's sleep deprived. I'm seeing frequent hallucinations. Like I constantly see something darting around out the corner of my what was that? You and your companions arrive at the hollow where the signal cut off.
Wait, why does everything in here look all faded too? Don't tell me. Don't tell me the Void Hunter's punishment has already started.
No, isn't this like Melano Hollow?
Hey, don't freak yourself out. It's just how this hollow looks. I've done some field investigations here before, and look, I'm totally fine. No need to panic.
Heh.
Thank goodness I know the most reliable proxy ever. Otherwise, my glorious career would have ended early in this black and white silent film. Still, something feels off. We lost Wise and Fairy the moment we entered this hollow. No time to dwell on it, though. Finding Remiel is the priority.
Indeed. Which means we get fight? Yep, we get fight. Not entirely sure why you were facing away, but okay, pop off Premia. Nyom.
Let's keep going.
Keep looking around.
Doesn't matter if it's a trial for the Void Hunter. Starlight Knight Billy is always ready for battle.
S. Billy. A silly Billy, if you will. No. You. And Sophia. Thanks for the buff.
An opening. Farewell.
Don't blink!
There's plenty of time.
That is.
Something strange up ahead.
Ooh, I like strange things. And, yeah, again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. And Premia's chain attack animation is certainly something. A lonely statue.
Huh? Oh, this is a little bamboo. Looks like it's melting. And my tracker.
There's also a note.
What is it saying? Is it a warning? Is she turning us all into faded statues if we don't turn back?
Oh, is it trash talk? A challenge? So it's finally happening. I get to throw down with a legend face to face.
I mean, Nicole knows Miyabi. I think you can just ask. A small doodle of a puffed up, angry face sits on the note. The handwriting is elegant and firm.
Stalking is hardly a habit I'd care to encourage. It only gets more dangerous from here. Turn back while you still can. I, Remiel Dan, intend to honor the promise I made you. There's no need for you to venture any deeper.
You say that. There's always a purpose to venture deeper.
Oh, and this little one? I traded a story for it. Back then, I thought we were quite alike. But on second thought, this melancholy style doesn't really suit me. So, I'm leaving it in your hands.
I really gotta
Safe for me.
trim my fingernails. That really sounds like I'm not paying attention to the story. I am. It's just, I noticed.
Okay. Okay, so she returned the tracker and even gave us a gift? It seems she's not that angry. Does this mean I'm safe now? It sounds like both a warning and a promise. Whatever she's up to, it's likely far beyond what we can handle. At least in her eyes. But is she trying to protect us? Or is this a calculated misdirection?
I mean, we, the audience, know she's playing hide and seek with that anti-Void Hunter mech. Oop. Plot stuff? Before you can think it through, a familiar wave of pain crashes over you. Your vision starts to fade into a blur. At the sound of your companions' worried voices, you force your gaze upward. Through the haze, you can see it clearly. Not far ahead, a lone figure stands in silence.
Remiel?
Ah.
Remiel? Where? She's here! Over there!
There? Where? I don't see anything!
I'll go on and catch up with you all ahead.
Wait, don't go! What did you mean by that?
We are tweaking right now. A sharp pain stabs through your head. Oh, don't do that. I've had to deal with a headache for weeks because of the pollen. By the time the pain subsides and you look up again, Remiel's figure has already faded, melting into the colorless void.
Manager, you good?
I've checked the area. Doesn't look like anyone's been around.
Sorry. I think I just saw an illusion of Remiel and blurted it out. She was here. I'm sure of it. I think I can trace her path through these illusions. Illusions? But Billy and I didn't see anything. Hey, Proxy, are you sure you're okay?
Eh.
Don't worry, Cecilia. I'm okay. Right now, finding Remiel is what matters. Don't push yourself, alright? If you start feeling sick, You have to tell us, okay?
Well, it's not really something I start to feel. It's just something that kind of happens all in one go.
Sure, I will. Let's keep moving.
All right.
These
Back to
illusions
fight.
again. Over here.
Hello?
Heroes here! Raging Starlight!
That move too.
Oh, of course.
Is that all? Anything else?
What are you looking at?
The distance is just right.
That you can just go all the way down, if I'm being honest. Nice one.
And they're here and now.
Starlight Cyclone! Take this!
Salam.
Strange up ahead. Over there.
Hello.
She's talking to someone.
Who is she talking to?
This is a nice place. A world of pure white. I like it. It suits me. If I die one day, I hope someone can lay me to rest here. Or at least somewhere like this.
Okay, the fact you're saying if you die kind of implies, you know.
What are you talking about? I'm a void hunter. How would I ever get corrupted and turn into an ethereal? Well, it's a promise then. If I really do become an ethereal someday, you'll be the one to kill me. And then bury them here as proof that I once lived.
Okay, so we don't know who else is talking.
That's not what I meant. Why would you bury me here after I've turned into an ethereal? That's hideous. I don't want that.
You tell everyone about the voice you heard. Sounds like it sounds like a really sad story. Like she was leaving behind her final words or something. Which means what you saw likely he wasn't the Remiel of the present, but from much earlier. So Remiel's actual goal is the thing that's buried here? Very likely. That might be what Rusty Cliff is after as well. The only way to get our answer is to catch up to Ramiel. If she's coming back for something, then she'll have to pass through this fissure or two up ahead. This wild goose chase should be reaching its end soon. Ramiel and that W engine manager's after. They are right in front of us. Let's go!
There's a fissure.
I mean, yeah, Bermia just said that. So are we gonna get a cutscene? Are we gonna get more visual novel? Are we gonna get more combat?
Where is this?
We're in a hallway. We're in a corridor. We're in a pyramid ship.
I didn't know you were capable of this. I'll give it a try too.
I feel like I should be able to do this.
So where are our companions? Touch the strange wall.
Whoa, what is this?
It's a thing. It looks like something I've seen in Dragon Ball. Like the pods that the androids were kept in. But like purple.
Signal acquisition complete. Target zone lockdown.
What is this thing? It's even crazier than those Romuel mechs.
Damn, look at its armor! And that energy output! Classic Topps work!
Thumbs up from Billy.
Different sides and all, but I gotta hand it to him. I'm a little jealous. Professional-wise, you know. Too bad for them they caught me on a perfect day. It doesn't matter how tough that mech is. I'll come out victorious.
That's an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech. The Decider. Terror Raptor.
That name's kind of lame. Could definitely use some work.
That's what you're concerned with, Billy?
Billy, you just took a step back, didn't you? I saw that.
Whoever is piloting that mech, answer me. Whose orders are you following?
Lady Premier, why ask what you already know? We are simply following the will of Tops. Retrieve the mission objective.
You are a rebel soldier.
What exactly is hidden here?
Hey, you don't seriously think I'm just gonna answer your questions, do you?
Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing. Before I get to the real work, I'll be clearing out all of you unstable variables that might threaten Top's assets.
Okay, so you're attacking a judge. Got it.
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately.
Oh, high and mighty judge! As arrogant as ever! You really still don't get it, do you?
Withdraw. This is your final warning.
Yeah, otherwise we're gonna see really how anti-Void Hunter that mech of yours is.
Don't you see, ma'am? It's exactly because you're here that this has to end so badly. Just look at this lineup. A Krampus judge, a public security specialist, and the mayor's little favorite Phaeton.
Okay, seriously, who doesn't know our identity at this point?
What a troublesome bunch. Letting even one of you go is a liability we can't afford.
So, I'm afraid you all have to stay here forever.
Forever. Also, he doesn't even acknowledge Billy. I'm sure he feels somewhat offended.
I'm on fire! This thing's not as difficult to deal with as I thought.
Anti-Void Hunter mech.
Ah.
In name only.
I really love that whole thing. Ow. Oh, nice to see that he's already... Yeah, really is a name only.
Time to clean up. This is the will of Krampus.
And just has to aura farm a little bit. Okay, 3 non-Void Hunters just took down somebody to fight Void Hunters. Clearly, they need to work out the kinks. After taking down the mech sent by Tops.
That so-called anti-Void Hunter whatever mech. With a name like that, I thought it'd be a real threat. Turns out it went down in seconds.
Yeah, it felt like that took less than a minute.
Wait a second. Doesn't that mean we're basically on the same level as a Void Hunter?
No, it doesn't.
If word gets out that we took this thing down, public security's gotta give me a raise. And a promotion, right?
Then I'm getting myself an honorary citizen Starlight Billy custom bike paint job. And when we're back, I'm designing a signature combo finisher for the 4 of us.
I literally cannot fight.
I'll even let you name the move this time. Generous, right? Hey, manager. You listening?
Nope, I feel like we're just completely zoned out.
Belle, where are you going? Wait. What are you?
Ringing fills your head. Your companion's voices grow distant, muffled. At the same time, the pain behind your eyes comes rushing back. Your body moves before your mind can catch up. As if pulled by invisible strings, you stumble forward, unable to stop yourself.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
Venom?
This power.
She's in danger!
So are we! Everything around us is getting pulled in!
Including the big thing. Well, that's not good.
Is Belle inside that thing?
Subdue it to get Belle out of there.
Yay, we're the boss fight!
Manager, I'm getting you out of there!
Up.
Break the outer shell without damaging the inside.
Ow.
I didn't hit Belle just now, did I?
Ow.
Oh! Get away from me!
Alright, well, we didn't get the shutdown, but we did at least got the impaired. Alright. It does look really cool, though. Yeah. I've been really looking forward to actually see what this thing looks like properly. Because I have seen it in the thumbnail of Deadly Assault, because I imagine not being spoiled about what the boss is.
You can't escape my gaze.
Ow. Okay, just combat tutorial in the middle of the boss fight. Love to see it. When applying different types of attribute anomaly effects to an enemy already afflicted with an attribute anomaly, if one the anomaly element is windswept, the disorder effect will not be triggered. Instead, the vortex effect will be triggered upon triggering the attribute anomaly. Other than erosion will be finalized, dealing AoE anomaly damage of the corresponding attribute for a period of time after triggering vortex. Vortex cannot be triggered again. Up. That's a big thing.
Too slow. A gap. It's over.
Up. Don't look directly at the sun. Yeah, I feel like that's just something you're supposed to know naturally. Also, this has a lot of health. Also, this feels like it should be the final fight. What do you mean, Scorched Horizon? Ow. Why? Up. What's the impaired? Up.
Bill's still in that thing! We need to get her out!
But it's huge! Where do we even start?
How should I know? I'll take the top. You took the bottom.
Wait. It's not over yet.
No, it can't be. Is that Belle?
look good.
Experience tells me we should retreat, observe, and come up with a plan. But my instincts tell me, if we don't defeat it right here, right now, Belle will never come back.
Okay, that thing looks really cool. Also, also very Elden Ring.
It's too powerful.
Not good. At this rate.
Just
Don't scare me. It hurts.
ow. I'm gonna destroy this. Oh, that. Hey, can we restart? Yeah, I see why.
Hey guys, that weird thing is charging at us.
Okay, wow. So yeah, we're all just down. Oh wow, Neos is also down. Emil.
What is this?
I know. You don't want to hurt them. You've already tried your best. You did better than I ever could. Don't worry. I'll take it from here.
Okay. In a daze, all you can feel is the faint brush of feathers and a single voice. You open your eyes to a radiant glow. Oh god, I'm dead, aren't I?
Shh. Don't speak. You need to stabilize the ether running through you.
Okay, how?
I know what you want to ask, but first, I think I owe you a proper apology.
I was the only one who could actually get the thing you were looking for, wasn't I?
I'm sorry. I should have come here sooner, warned you to leave sooner, and erased my trail sooner. I'm always like this. Only realizing things when it's already too late. Thinking, if only I'd acted sooner.
Okay, so you're... Prometheus was the foresight one, right? Like, you're like his brother, the one of the Titan of Hindsight.
Though I didn't expect that you'd make it all the way here on your own, without relying on the key. This is my fault. So, I'm sorry. I have to apologize to you once more. And now, I suppose it's time to answer what's been on your mind.
Please do.
What is hidden here was once my Void Hunter's weapon, Thamiel.
Alright.
Those golden eyes of yours, those nightmares you can't shake. I know why they exist, and where they come from.
Ah. So setting us up to actually head to Roscaelifer.
Helios.
Oh,
We
never
both
mind.
know this name pretty well. And yet, it holds completely different meanings for us.
I mean, we still have to set up Roscaelifer as where we're going at some point, right?
It was once the cause tied to me. And now, it's the effect tied to you. Your condition. It stems from opposing forces inside you, and the balance between them has already broken. Your contact with Thamiel has only accelerated your fall into the abyss you were already sliding toward. But this isn't incurable. You know that. I do too.
So you're gonna give it to me?
It's just... I'm sorry. With what I can do, I can only help you ease it temporarily. If you want to cure these symptoms once and for all, no, if you want to uproot the chronic blight from Helios,
Blight?
go to Roscaelifer.
Hey, there it is.
There, you'll find the doctor best suited for both of us. But before that, what you need most is rest.
Aww.
Don't make your friends worry. Get a good night's sleep
But I don't wanna.
before everything becomes too late.
Okay, I realize we have to get to season 3, but still. The massive wings fold in instantly, and it feels like warm fingers gently brushing across your forehead. Wrapped in an inexplicable sense of calm, you drift into a deep sleep. I mean, we were just... I'm assuming something even more powerful than a sacrifice, so... Yeah, I guess that it would make sense if we decided that it was time for a Mimir. Your consciousness drifts through a long stretch of haze, like the sun sinking into the deep sea, only to slowly rise again from the dark waters after a long night. Again with the triple ... And I'm in my house.
I'm home?
You're awake. Don't sit up yet. Give it a minute. You need to rest.
Right. Billy and Cecilia and Promia. Are they okay?
They're all fine. No need to worry.
Yay!
Billy and Cecilia were here the entire time, actually. They were kind of getting loud, though, and I didn't want them waking you, so I sent them downstairs. As for Promia, I think she got an urgent mission or something. She left after making sure your condition was stable.
Oh, I see you've also been practicing your ventriloquism.
Oh, and she left you a note, but Cecilia took it. She said she needed to log it as evidence.
Uh-huh.
Sorry for making you worry again.
It's okay. It's over. You're safe now.
Is it really over?
No. I mean, season 2 is, but yeah, we still have more story to get to.
Back in the hollow, I don't even know why, but I just had to touch it. That Void Hunter's weapon.
Look, sometimes you just see a thing and you gotta touch it.
And the moment I touched it, I think I blacked out, but I could feel it. Like I was back into that same state as before. Teacher, that incident I caused, it never really ended, did it?
The incident you caused?
It's okay. Stop overthinking. It's all over now. Are you hungry? I'll get you something. You kept repeating Roscaelifer in your sleep. Is that some kind of snack brand?
So was he just not there when we were with Shenglong and Zhao? Like when we were discussing Roscaelifer and Sunbringer?
Roscaelifer. Actually, it sounds more like a place.
Bella, you've heard it before.
Before I passed out, I think I saw Remiel. She mentioned this place and said, there's someone there who can completely fix my eyes. And she brought up Helios Academy. Ugh, my head. I can't remember.
Don't worry, you will.
Hey, it's fine. Don't force it. If you can't remember, you can't remember. Just focus on resting. Oh, speaking of Remiel, Billy and the others brought back the competition prize, the Porceloid W engine. It's on the table over there.
Yay! We finally have it.
Remiel. She kept her word. What she said back in Blazewood. Don't tell me this W engine is the key to unlocking that last strange seal. But somehow, even without it, I managed to do the same thing.
Curious.
And Remiel's goal, from the start, it was probably to retrieve her Void Hunter weapon. But again, who put it there to begin with? I'm getting dizzy again.
Belle. You're overthinking again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just worry about that later. For now, focus on recovering. That's the priority, okay?
Your question, do you think I mean, do we not remember, or like one of the first major like ad promos, like, you know, the really hyper animated one? And sorry, dude, someone's actually talking in Twitch chat. Yay. Anyway, yeah, let's go talk to the others.
Wise, can I go downstairs for a bit? Lying here is driving me crazy. And I want to check in with Billy and Cecilia. Let them know I'm okay.
Okay. But you have to take it slow. No running or jumping. You must be starving. I'll warm up some milk and find you something to eat.
also, is warm milk actually good? Like, is that a thing? Like, that people regularly consume? Also, don't run. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm doing it.
They must have been worried sick.
And of course, Bullseye and Eos are just there. Sunlight. And you guys are just also kind of there. Also, quick check. Check if they're awake. Doesn't exactly look like there's a lot there that actually can, you know, do that. Anyway, hi guys.
Belle, you're awake. How do you feel? Anything hurt? Dizzy? Want some water? Or, chips?
Of course, you just have chips on standby.
Manager! Finally! My log shows you were unconscious for 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 33 seconds. This was easily the longest wait of my year.
Okay, so good to know that we weren't unconscious for like days.
Hey, don't freak out. I'm okay, really. Thanks for bringing me back.
You guys look remarkably uninjured for, you know, after just, you know, 5 hours of rest.
But I really owe you an apology. I must have really scared you back there, huh? You guys didn't get hurt, did you?
Hearing this, the two of them immediately start fumbling and joking around, exaggerating their reaction to lighten the mood.
Hurt? What are you talking about, manager? This new look? Field tested, baby. That little ether energy blast didn't even leave a scratch.
The cutscene says otherwise.
Yeah, you seriously underestimate our battle-hardened survival skills. We handled it. Easy. But you're our precious proxy and lifetime meal ticket. If you go down, who's gonna take us out for good food? This is all Top's fault, and that Remiel. Billy, if you did any maintenance for your new form, I can foot the bill. I don't want to make things difficult between you and Nicole.
That's not a problem at all. Nicole, well, she just hasn't replied to me in a while.
Okay.
So, what? She picked up another shady, high-paying job? Or messed something up and went into hiding again?
Well, technically speaking, Nicole, Anby, and Nekomata have all gone off the grid. Last thing she sent me was this.
That feels vaguely concerning. Billy pulls up a slightly blurry image on his phone.
Whoa, what is it? This photo's awful. Can't tell a thing from it.
That doesn't look like city architecture we've seen before.
Looks like this was taken in the middle of chaos. Is she running?
I mean, she's not standing still.
Now, based on my extensive survival experience as a proud member of the Cunning Hares, no doubt about it, that's a high-level escape maneuver. Look at that motion blur. Pure split-second genius.
So high-level escape maneuver, aka the secret art of running the fuck away.
But don't worry, Nicole's got a talent for scamming and, I mean, quick thinking and getting out of tight spots. She'll be fine.
she's being chased by a whole bunch of night boo.
They're the kind who can claw their way out of a whole mob of debt collectors empty-handed. Odds are they just stumbled into some massive deal and went into business blackout mode. So, manager, until boss makes her glorious return, I'm rolling with you. I can keep you safe in the meantime. No shady people or weird stuff getting anywhere near you again.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we kind of have to go to the shady weird stuff.
Me too! Me too! That demon lord heard what happened and gave me another month of paid leave, telling me to closely assist you with everything.
So all this has gone down in just like 5.5 hours.
So wherever you go, I go. Just cover food and lodging. Yeah.
I mean, I already pulled you and your W engine, so yeah, we're good. Spend.
Why do I feel like our living costs and accidental damage insurance are about to skyrocket? Oh, right. I heard Premier left me a note. Oh, yeah. Here. This is all she left. Super cryptic as always.
I mean, yeah, Krampus Judge, and also, basically, yeah. To unfold the note, the handwriting is sharp and concise, just 2 short lines.
Don't trust Tops, including Krampus and me.
Okay, so don't trust Zhao, got it.
That's it. Yeah, that's so her.
So do you think she wrote them while she was handcuffed, or was that just kind of a, like, did she actually like, okay, I'll actually write down, okay, back to the normal.
All right, crisis averted for now. Anyway, it's high time you refueled, manager. I recommend my personally crafted injury recovery set meal. Hey, hold it. Anything you recommend is gonna be something weird. Belle's not made of steel, you know. She needs something warm, like egg rice noodle rolls, plus fried chicken, and egg pudding.
I feel like that's just something you want.
Typical public security methods. Way too basic. You'll only get real efficiency by listening to a pro like me, living life in the crossfire every day. I'll go prep it right now. The point is healing the soul, okay? The soul. Hey, don't block me. If I'm late, they'll sell out of the rice noodle rolls.
Okay, I ask, do we have a kitchen? Because as far as I'm aware, it's just downstairs, which is the shop, upstairs, which is the bedrooms, plus, like, whatever's behind that other door. Like, is that just other living space? Is that where the kitchen is? Is that also where the bathroom is? I know that Ellen apparently had to go upstairs to change in the bathroom. Once again, before long to make their way out the door, bickering all the way. Yeah, I kind of forgot to read that out loud. Once it's quiet again, Remiel's words resurface unbidden in your mind. Roscaelifer and her connection to Helios. Just as you're about to ask Fairy to look into it, a noise comes from where 18 is.
This feels strangely familiar.
Chat with the unexpected visitors. Who are the unexpected visitors? Oh, it's fucking these two. Anyway, before that, hey, guess what, YouTube? I'm back. And I don't know how much longer we have in this chapter, but probably not much. Not again! Turns out authorization codes are membership. Anyway, hi you two.
I told you we're on official business this time. Why you gotta keep stopping us? Your course should be able to identify this authorization code. Here, let me see.
Yes, the American one and also the one with the fan. The big fan, the really big fan. The really big fan.
Norma, patience. We must allow this sweet little bamboo to give word of our arrival first.
The two unexpected visitors are now fixing their intense gazes on the slightly flustered 18.
You two didn't come all this way just to bully my bamboo, did you? What's up this time? Oh, good to see you're all right. Anyone else inside who shouldn't be here? Whatever, doesn't matter. You'll need official clearance to get in anyway. Belly, come on, show him!
Manager Bell, please excuse Norma. It's rather important, so she's quite anxious to get things done.
Okay. Valina hands over a pristine document bearing top-secret security seals. Ooh.
This is a special assistance request jointly issued by Mayor Mayflower's office and Marcel Group.
Oh?
Regarding your recent experiences in the Hollow and symptoms, we've concluded that you require immediate comprehensive examination and treatment.
I mean, yeah, but I already figured that part out. Unfortunately, I don't know where the Roscaelifer is, so if you two happen to know, would appreciate it.
On behalf of the Roscaelifer External Strategy Department,
Perfect.
Norma and I formally invite you and your brother to temporarily reside in New Eridu's classified airspace zone, Roscaelifer.
Well, what a coincidence. We were looking to get there anyway.
Go to Roscaelifer for treatment?
That's right. The name may sound unfamiliar to you now. We were only authorized to introduce ourselves in this capacity after receiving approval from both the Special Zone and City Administration.
Ah, bureaucracy ruining everything once again.
Norma and I belong to the same department, the Roscaelifer External Strategy Department, responsible for all external-facing affairs.
Which is why you two look so different from everyone else.
We typically operate under the name of the Marcel Group, acting as the bridge between the Special Zone and the rest of New Eridu.
Yeah, so the Marcel Group is just a fucking cover?
As for further details, I'm afraid I can't disclose more until the time is right. All your questions should be answered once you arrive.
Oh, all of them? Trust me, there are a lot of questions, like, why?
Then it's settled. We've already obtained your abnormal physiological data through, well, legal monitoring methods.
Heyo.
Ordinary hospitals in New Eridu won't be able to handle a case like this.
Yeah, I'm aware. Also, what do you mean legal monitoring methods? Okay, well, obviously there are illegal monitoring methods. Just look at data centers.
So, we'll prepare the necessary procedures as soon as possible. You should start getting ready on your end.
And that will be after Billy, like his S-rank banner.
Getting treated in Roscaelifer. That's exactly what Remiel said back then. Interesting.
Yeah, back then, like, it's some sort of ancient thing, when it, again, happened less than 6 hours ago. Like, less than a shift of my own job.
Wait, you said Remiel? Did she say anything else?
She's always been enigmatic. And after everything that happened in the Hollow, my memory's kind of hazy. I just remember her telling me to go to Roscaelifer.
Is that so?
Perfectly rational, well-intentioned proposal. And that troublesome fugitive beat us to it!
Heh.
Wait, fugitive? What did she do?
I suppose we have a responsibility to clarify the danger she poses, Manager. Remiel Den is currently listed as an S-Class fugitive by the Roscaelifer Airspace Patrol. Wanted for
also S-Class. That is true. She is an S-rank agent.
the attempted assassination of Roscaelifer's High Consul, Lady Sunbringer.
Aha! And there's the thing that I heard about. Also,
She tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer? The first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer? She's still... Hey, your face is practically screaming. How is someone famous from 100 years ago still alive? Not exactly polite, I'd say. Relax. Lady Sunbringer is alive and well.
that's not the issue we're concerned about. The issue is how? Like, if Remiel and Sunbringer are both from 100 years ago, then how are they still alive right now? Because, you know, unless you're immortal, that kind of thing doesn't really happen.
Make that mostly well.
Norma?
Anyway, a lot of complicated things happened, and that dangerous individual almost got her way.
I mean, she did get her way. She got her weapon back.
Just stay away from her, got it? Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble you'll get dragged into next.
Well, joke's on you. I prefer trouble. That's where the gameplay is fun.
Manager, Remiel is directly connected to what you experienced in the Hollow. No matter what she told you, please remain cautious around her. And if she contacts you again, we ask that you please inform us. Your condition is already unstable, and now you're entangled in something far beyond what any individual can handle.
Yeah. So how exactly does our stand come into this?
Please, trust us. Trust Lady Sunbringer. Roscaelifer is here to help you, and we need your cooperation for your safety and to uncover some very important truths.
Ooh, yay.
The clearance process will take a bit longer,
Boo.
around a week. Given the urgency, we'll try to expedite it on our end.
Yeah, about a week, like a month later.
Alright then! Phaethon, travel light. Don't bring a bunch of useless stuff. You won't need it in Roscaelifer. See you!
Okay, so what actually counts as useless stuff? The two of them leave shortly after. Before going, Norma can't resist giving 18 a teasing yank. And Valina's final words sound like concern, but carry a subtle edge. Refusal doesn't feel like a real option.
So much information. My brain's about to short circuit. I should go talk to Wise.
Does having cybernetic implants mean that your brain is capable of actually short-circuiting? Also, I guess Wise is upstairs. The roof. Was it? Okay, yeah, this is just the toilet. If that's the toilet, that's Wise's room. This is Belle's room. Where the fuck is the kitchen? How does this house layout work? Is there just another thing we're not, like, keeping? Or another thing I'm not, like, Words. They fail me. Also, the stolen porcelain of Yojin sits here quietly, as if it had always belong here. It's been returned to you in a way you never expected, unexplained. However, its existence proves one thing. Remiel kept her promise. Also, it is a lot smaller than when we saw it in the last chapter. Or I guess last half of the chapter. The last part of half the epilogue? I don't know. You reach out and touch it, and you can feel that sensation that brings your nerves relief. Alright, brother! After recounting everything that just happened...
Roscaelifer, first generation Void Hunters, an attempted assassination, becoming a wanted fugitive? Everything Valina just told us sounds like someone slammed the most dramatic chapter of a mystery novel right in our faces. Especially the whole attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer part. Never thought I'd be sitting here speculating about the ancient grudges between two first-generation Void Hunters.
Yeah, wasn't like Sunbringer the first Void Hunter? Like, not just first generation, like, the first one to actually get that title.
We've met Remiel, and she's been impossible to read. So, what's Lady Sunbringer like?
Even more impossible to read?
Ugh, with all the insane news lately, even if it turns out the dignified, fair, and kind Lady Sunbringer loves Starlight Knight cosplay, just like Billy, I probably wouldn't even be shocked anymore. Probably.
Ah, the fuck it, we ball mentality of weird stuff just happening now.
Cross-referencing historical behavioral patterns complete. The probability that subject Sunbringer shares Billy's enthusiasm for Starlight Knight cosplay is below 1.25%.
Thank you, Fairy. Hey, and that's still better odds than just bullying Gotcha.
There's still a 1.25% probability? Let's not make up any strange headcanons about Lady Sunbringer.
Even Wise acknowledging that is still alarmingly high.
But she and Remiel, they're both legendary first-generation Void Hunters, former partners. And now they're trying to kill each other? What could have happened between them?
That is a good question.
Error. Insufficient data access permissions.
Of course.
Unable to retrieve detailed records for target location, Roscaelifer.
Well, it's not like you're gonna have to wait super long in order to start collecting that data.
So this classified airspace zone, what? Is it literally floating above everyone's heads in New Eridu? Never mind. That's not important right now.
I'm thinking back to the Marcel port. Like, I remember there was like one. It was either an event or it was like a mini thing where Bang Boo had painted a picture of like the Marcel group's like main base of operations. Could it be above that?
Remiel or Valina, who represents Roscaelifer. Honestly, I don't think we can fully trust either of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valina's offering a pretty solid solution on the surface, but there's something about it that feels like we're being forced into a corner to take their offer.
Well, it's not exactly like there are many other solutions, because, you know, your eyes just, you know, cause you to become whatever it is you became.
And Remiel, even if she's a wanted fugitive now, from everything you've told me, she doesn't seem like some deranged murderer trying to kill her old partner. And she mentioned Helios Academy as well.
There's probably something bigger going on behind all this, but that could be an opportunity for us. And honestly, Valina wasn't wrong about one thing. My condition. It's spiraling. If Remiel hadn't stepped in this time, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
There would have been 3 very dead friend-shaped things.
Which leaves us with a single rational course of action.
Roscaelifer. It's not just our only shot at fixing what's wrong with me. It's also the center of this storm where we can start getting real answers. There are way too many people, in the open and in the shadows, trying to guide us right now. But what we do, and what we discover, that's still up to us.
We make our own fate!
Come to think of it, maybe this is exactly what Teacher would have wanted. She always said, you have to go beyond what you can see to reach the truth.
Go beyond what you can see, just like Lion King 1.5. Or I guess that was more looking beyond what you see.
Yeah, and hey, we're not doing this alone. We've got Fairy, Eos, Billy, and Cecilia. Honestly, Eos is probably gonna be thrilled about this trip. For a Bangbu, getting to meet their inventor is basically like a movie character meeting their long-lost mom, or the writer of their story. Kinda wild, right?
I mean, I feel like a character being the writer of their story would probably have a lot of choice words depending on the kind of a story. Like, what do you mean you're the cause of my suffering?
When you think about it, there's plenty to look forward to. Let's wait for Billy and Cecilia to get back and then fill them in.
In the distance, you can just make out the faint silhouette of a mysterious floating island high above the clouds. Meanwhile, Premia has returned to a safe house.
Good work. It's kind of rare to see you like this.
Hi, Zhao.
It's nothing. I'll clean it up before I report in.
No, I didn't mean that. So, how'd it feel, traveling with Phaethon?
You, or rather, Boss, already saw this coming, didn't you?
Boss saw a connection between Phaethon and our objective. Figured she'd be an important variable. So, I was told to pass along the order for you to team up.
Well, that explains why she was so willing to work with us.
As for what happens next, well, it's like a die that's already been thrown. Until it lands, no one knows what number's gonna face up.
After stream ends, I'm probably gonna just lie down for a few minutes. I feel lightheaded.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have to be that blunt, Premia? It's such an uncute habit. No wonder Dylan keeps trying to avoid you. Let me think how to put this.
Alright, well, if you're concerned with Promia being uncute, do you not see her the spikes on her shoulder? It's like she is cosplaying that one Pokemon from like Moon. Like I don't know the Pokemon's name.
I just think being around Phaethon might actually be good for you.
Yeah, actually developing a friend.
Good for me.
Yeah.
You've seen it yourself. They're different. They risk themselves for people who don't matter to them. They believe in promises that shouldn't even be possible. They spread this kind of uncalculated sincerity.
Protagonist aura.
I think getting a little of that foolishness on you wouldn't be such a bad thing.
I mean, it definitely worked for you.
Sometimes investing in an unexpected partnership brings return far beyond what you planned. Trust me, I've seen it happen.
You've been a victim of it.
For me, this is also a long-term investment in your future value as a partner. So, just think of it as a bit of concern from a very savvy colleague.
And besides, the fact that you're standing here patiently waiting for an answer that has nothing to do with efficiency kind of proves my point, doesn't it?
Heh, get called out.
Alright, take it easy for now, before the boss calls you in. If I'm right, she's about to hand down some important new orders. Something tells me none of us will be bored for a long time.
So I think Banyue's, reacting to all this. Anyway, Zhao hops off, because she's a rabbit, leaving Premiere alone and deep in thought. And we're getting comic. And a very well placed bit of foliage. I don't know, what do you call a potted plant?
Faithen.
Buzz buzz.
Come in. Premiere, reporting in. I've already read your report. I failed to keep the situation contained within tops, which led to developments beyond our expectations. It's fine. Sometimes a few unexpected variables aren't necessarily a bad thing.
Hey, what coincidence? Zhao said the exact same thing.
As for that anomaly, Faithen, she's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows? Perhaps still nothing at all. I thought you'd say you hadn't given it any thought, just like usual. Raise your head, Premiere.
It's a face.
Your eyes seem different somehow.
They have more light in them.
Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Ooh, who's Phoenix?
Destination. Celestial Nexus. Roscaelifer.
Crash.
New Eridu hides a secret.
Cutscene. What does it look like? Yeah, it looks like where Nicole was.
Its prosperity springs from an endless stream of data.
Wait a second. I've seen this before. I've seen a YouTube video of this.
From a place far removed from the noise of the city. The Celestial Nexus. Roscaelifer.
Atlas Academy. Wait a second.
Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
3, 2, 1! Weird. Parameters are correct. Why is the output...
It's good that you stay focused on your work, but perhaps it's time I take a closer look at your research budget.
Huh? Why, Belina? You already cut it last month!
The wind's picking up. The storm is coming.
Yeah, you're the first wind agent. Of course you would notice that.
What agreement? You need my signature too? Since when did Flint Workshop's opinion matter this much?
Miss, please, don't make trouble for Dada Boo.
Okay, I'll sign it.
The rest should be reviewed again as well.
Yes, sir.
Full of openness.
Yo, it's Anuma!
Hey, you alright? Lady Secret?
What I mean is, your tactics are sound, but your execution still needs work. Your...
Butterfly. Just give us a full shot of what Roscaelifer looks like.
Is nothing more than a fleeting illusion. The source of that endless stream is neither human ingenuity nor a gift from the heavens above. It is a chasm of suffering.
I thought that was just a core, but that looked more like an actual hollow.
Is this really the outcome you wanted?
Why you just...
Gaze into the abyss?
Why are you just chilling there?
We'll find the abyss gazing back. Those who abandon their past
AR stand?
cannot escape being hunted by it.
Severian.
Roscaelifer.
That towering ideal now stands on the brink of collapse. The old vows may no longer remain.
All I want is an answer.
Yeah, so some of those wings are, like 2 of those wings are just fully mechanized.
Sunbringer.
Also, I'm just gonna point out, she still, like, is wearing the cloak. Like, the fact that she has the chest does not mean that does not mean that she isn't allowed to have aura. Anyway, yay, chapter done! Embers in to win. Blazing Sun research. Unwelcome dream. Where the picture is wise. Because imagine that. And then travel plans, which was just talking, followed up by a little bit of a cutscene that you could just see on YouTube. And follow-up content, stay tuned. Yeah, I'll stay tuned. Anyway. Main complete. Hooray. White wings row in from clouds. That is a lot. Anyway, a lot of alliteration. Anyway, I would like to claim some achievements, if you would be so kind. New Viridian Sunset B claimed. Also target again during combat against Faith of the Scorched Horizon. Successfully counter any skill assist from all enemy units until they've summoned using defensive assist. Molten Crown of Dusk. Yeah, that's a normie title because that's pretty cool. Anyway, I would like one of that. Hey! Yay. No, not that. Why are you yelling at me? Why is the proxy handbook yelling at me? Because it was trying to give me 2 polychrome. Thanks, game. I appreciate. He ate it. Anyway, you're still yelling at me because I haven't claimed that, but F you. I don't care. I'm going to claim it when I want to claim it. Anyway, things are quiet again. Hooray! Meaning, we can kind of just do whatever we want. Butler, radio's run up to. I'm so worried. It's all our fault. That's definitely a collection of Bang Boo I would not expect. Anyway. So yeah, got that done quicker than I thought we would. Hey, look at that. You two are also here. And for me, I'm actually... Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Given the fact that you two are here, because I... hang on. Just looking at this. And looking at this... This tells me... That's just gonna be that other thing... That thing you can talk to with the other one at the HIA club. Just gonna be another one of those, hey, use this to get all sorts of things. Once you're hooked, you're prone, no. Anyway, hi Lucy. You have a conversation between 2 passerby outside the arcade. As you are about to leave, you notice Lucy lost in thought. Hey Proxy, one rarely comes to 6th Street, so I figure I should come and see you. Didn't expect to run into you here though. What are you here for? You here to game? Actually, yesterday someone suggested I play video games when I'm feeling down, instead of taking it all out on Grassy, Woody, and Bricky. That guy doesn't really get my management style at all, don't they? Get that every time I lose it, it's all part of my plan. I haven't, you notice I only tell them off when they're slacking off. Going over with punishment just saps their credibility. Each lash I give has a reason, and my boards know it well. But perhaps I've been a bit too tough on them lately. Do you think playing games will help me de-stress, Proxy? Definitely. It might stress you more. I mean, I feel like definitely is the right answer. At the same time, I like to guarantee Okay, so illusion of choice. Definitely it might stress you more. You know, de-stress? Definitely. I'd mention that too, but I've never seen him pick up a controller himself. Was he just trying to get me out of the way so he wouldn't have to hear Woody and Bricky squeal? But again, I haven't really dived into gaming firsthand. How about taking me for a round, Proxy? I'm not going to ask you twice. Together with Lucy, you tried some popular games at the arcade. This is just terrible. Winning just fuels your hunger for more wins, and losing me who itch to prove yourself the next round. But I do feel my stress easing off. Is it because of the game itself, or is it your company, Proxy? No, never mind. Alright. Good job, Lucy. You have officially de-stressed. Anyway. Okay, can't really tell but the gecko's in the way, but hang on. Does this work? I have to wait until I see on the replay. No, it doesn't. Anyway, I only have 25 pulls until S is guaranteed, but I only have about... Oh, hang on, I can check. I have 15 exactly. So, what exactly can we say to get Promia to come home, even though she's standing right over there? Actually, just punch the mic, but that's not exactly uncommon for me. Hey, Promia, nice angle. That's what we're going with. 3, 2, 1, pull. Please, boo. We're going all the way to pity. Okay, AAA though. One was a W engine. Cringe. Oh, but I have 16. Never mind, it's still 3. I think like it would have been 3 anyway. Oh, that's 10. Let's go. Not all hope is lost. I mean, all hope is probably about to be lost. Promia, please come home. I promise. You desperately need... I will befriend. I promise you I can befriend. 3, 2, 1, pull. Please. All right, there we go. We were... Okay. It's not guaranteed, so we have to really hope that he won the coin toss. The coin toss. But we're gonna lose. It's gonna be the fuck-ass cat again. I just know it. Come on, Promia. Promia.
Good day. Are you the new master?
Show me what you got.
Ah! Boo. I mean, plus side, that is another 3, but unfortunately, cringe. Yeah, that's only 6 pulls. And I'd rather wait until I pay things. Because here's the thing, I can still pay for this, but at the same time, don't really want to right now. Let's go, it'll take a few days for the funds to transfer. Do I pull for a Promia off stream? Because the problem is, not only do I have to pull for a Promia, I also want to pull for her engine and also Lucia's, just because I want her engine. Because, like, she's, aside from Astra, kind of my primary support character. Also wouldn't mind, like, getting dupes of Lucia. Hey, on the plus side.
Handmade Rena at your service.
Cinema. Have I ever actually seen what Rena's, like, complete Mindscape looks like? Because if I have, I don't remember it. Anyway, Lucia. What is that? Ignore all enemy resistance. That's how much of Lucia do you need to unlock before it becomes... ooh. And then 3 is just a general stat buff.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Well, I don't really want to end on that, but at the same time, I don't really know what else to do. Like, I don't really want to do event content. That's not exactly the most exciting thing to watch. Don't really want to... Alright, you know, can I actually... That...
Wearing formal attire is also a form of training.
Can I... Edit title just to get the new one. Let's see those. Edit name card. Yep. You know, it has been a while since I actually, like, got... Hang on, where... Like, I'm using it. Why is it so hard to find? Has been a while since I got Grace. Like, she's only... You, like... Well, canonically, how does that work? If she... Like, if that form can only pop out when... Like, with the effing sword. Anyway. So you just take your sleeves off and Chalky decides if they want to come into the frame. Got it. Literally just takes the hood off. Just takes the jacket off. Okay, I feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable at this point. So, frick, I just have to... I mean, obviously I can't just, you know, select one of these on screen. That's a dumb idea. But at the same time... Okay, you know what? On Friday, assuming I stream, which hopefully I will, Friday, probably going to try and stream some Marvel Rivals, but before that, we might just do a little bit of a cheeky pull stream, you know, just real quick, you know, just to make sure that we actually get things done, actually get what we want and who we want, and hopefully I'll also have the means of actually, yeah. So, anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching the VOD. Hope you liked it. Be sure to actually hit that button and also to subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, just calling me, hey, like, just saying I have a cringe voice, I wouldn't blame you, considering I do have a cringe voice. But yeah, that just means you're interacting with it, which is helpful in some way. I am beholden to the algorithm. And by algorithm, I mean, yeah, no, the algorithm. Speaking of which, follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky if you like, if you want to watch. If you want to see what I draw, and also if you want to answer random questions I have, like who would win a fight between Opal Squad and the Aesops from Ruby, but with the caveat being that the Opal Squad gets a Sandbee, because otherwise that way it'll be a fair 5v5. Yeah. So YouTube, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.